Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought it would be fun to do kind of a 2023 goal check-in video. So my kind of plan for this video is I want to look at all of the goals that I have not yet accomplished in 2023 and then kind of make a plan for how I can accomplish those in November and December. Now I know November is like halfway over, but there's still definitely time. That's like 45-ish days left. So we're gonna see if I can make a plan to complete the goals that I have left. If I can't, that's totally fine. But I just thought this would be like a fun little thing to do to help kind of motivate myself and keep myself like on the trajectory this last month and a half before the end of the year, because you know, with the holidays, it's just kind of like meh. And I don't want to get sidetracked off of the goals that I want to accomplish. So that is what we're going to be doing in today's video. So if you're interested, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've got my two goal sheets here. So I have my financial goals and then I just have my big goal list, and I'll go ahead and pop a picture on the screen so you guys can see. But let's start with the financial goals. So the first one I have is pay off tires, which we did. The second one I have is pay off Upstart loan. And then I have pay off my car, build emergency fund, budget every month, invest $2,000 in Roth IRA, improve credit score, fix new motor for the Suburban, practice mindful spending, build a lean-to, and then pay off medical bills, which we did, and save $250 for bathroom upgrades, which we did. So with that being said, let's go ahead and plan out some goals for how we can achieve these remaining, let's see, how many is that? 8 goals for the rest of the year. Okay, so I have my financial goals right here, and what I want to do is I'm going to make a goal for both November and December for how I can achieve it. So the first financial goal I have is to pay off my Honda. So this month, what I want to do is pay the $615 that I have at a minimum, and if I have anything else left over at the end of the month, I'm also going to put that towards here, but I'm going to just keep with the minimum of the $615 I have budgeted. And then with that being said, I think I should be able to have this totally paid off in December, and I want to say what'll be left is maybe like $200-ish. I don't remember off the top of my head, so I'm just going to say pay off Honda, which I'm very excited for. So I'm going to put a fun little smiley face here. So I definitely think I'll be able to achieve that goal. The next one is build emergency fund. I'm pretty sure I'm already there. I probably should have checked before I started filming this, but I'm pretty sure I'm there. But I'm just going to say budget $100 because it doesn't hurt to have too much saved. And I didn't mean to say budget. I'm going to put save. Sorry, guys. Save $100. And I'm going to keep the same goal for December. Save $100, and then that goal should be accomplished. Budget every month. So this is easy. So I'm going to say budget November. And I've already done that. You saw I did a whole video on that. I think I'm going to do a December budget with me as well. So I'm going to go ahead and check that off. And then I'm going to put December budget down here. So I'll be able to cross that goal off, which I'm excited about. And then next I have invest $2,000 in Roth IRA. So somebody on my last goal video told me I think I have until March or April technically to complete this goal. And I know I'm definitely not going to get it by the end of this year. So I'm just going to put this as maybe this rest of the year I'm going to budget $50 each month for it because I have other priorities right now. And especially with the holidays coming up, it's just kind of money's tight. So I'm just going to put save $50 for each month. And then I think at the new year, we will like reevaluate. I'm going to put save $50. Why do I keep, save is the right word. Sorry. I guess maybe the word should be invest. Apparently I am new at all of this. Sorry guys. Invest $50. Okay. Improve credit score. I don't necessarily know what to do specifically to get this. I know that with my paying off my little small debts, it's already going up. And I know once I get this car paid off, it's also going to go up. So I don't think there's necessarily any like tangible thing I can do besides that. I think besides like not missing a payment or something. So I'm probably just gonna leave that blank. My credit score has already gone up to like an amount I'm comfortable with. So I honestly could probably cross that off if I wanted to, but I'm just not. And then the next thing I have on here is fix or put a new motor in the Suburban. So we're not gonna be able to completely do that this year because we had a bunch of expenses come up with the truck. And to be quite honest, I don't even know if we're gonna keep the Suburban because when we got the quote to put the new motor, there was gonna be a lot of other work done in. So we're trying to decide right now if it's even worth it. So I think what I'm just gonna do is save $100 here. And then if we decide to keep it and fix it, like this will be there for that. If not, we can put it towards another car or whatever. So I'm just gonna save $100, and we're not gonna get that goal, but it's okay. Savings better than nothing. Practice mindful spending. I've been really good at that. I'm just gonna put no impulse buys. And then I'm gonna put the same for December, especially for December since it's the holiday season and I need to be saving money, not buying random stuff, which I'm pretty good at for the most part. All right, and then the last one is build lean-to. So this is another one that's not gonna be done by the end of this year, but I think maybe we can get it done early next year. So I think the first thing I want to do is schedule an electrician to come out, give us a quote, and go from there. Did I spell that right? Schedule. I don't think I did not spell that right. Schedule. Electrician. And then for December, I think what I want to do is make the decision on whether we're going to have it done with family or if we're going to hire somebody to do it, because that will determine the cost for sure. And that is kind of my plan for the financial goals. Okay, so now that we talked about financial goals, let's go ahead and look at the big goal sheet. Now, the financial goals are also on here, so I'm going to blow by those pretty quickly. So, pay off tires, Upstart loan, that's the same. Honda's the same. Emergency fund is the same. Budgeting every month is the same. Start investing, improve credit score, that's the same. Build lean-to. Okay. Fix Suburban, that's the same. Mindful spending, that's the same. Okay, so now we're on number 11. Sorry, that was way more complicated than it needed to be. So we have passed 3 CPA exams. We have open Etsy shop, which I did do. I haven't been promoting it yet because I'm kind of a perfectionist and I'm not entirely happy with the way it looks yet, but I have opened it, which is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and cross that off. Consistently post videos, well, get a raise, which I did. Consistently post videos, get a good review, and move to a 4-day work week. I did. Establish a healthy morning and night routine, that's still on there. Anniversary trip we did. Read 30 books I did. Go on walks / consistently move body, I'm still working on. Set boundaries, I'm still working on. Finish decorating bathroom, I've done that. I did a whole video on that. Prioritize date night and landscape yard. So let's do the same thing we did with our financial goals and kind of break these out for November and December for how we can achieve them. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my big 2023 goal list. And like I said earlier, the first few on here are financial. So I'm gonna skip down here to number 11, which says pass 3 CPA exams. So that is absolutely not gonna happen, which that's okay. So I think for November, what I wanna do is schedule my next test. And then in December, I need to get back into a study routine. And if you guys want me to do like a whole updated video on like this process and where I'm at, I can definitely do that. All right, the next is consistently post videos. So I'm just gonna say keep on the upload schedule. I've just been uploading 2 days a week. Normally it's Sunday and Thursday, but sometimes it'll change depending on like if there's something going on. And then for December, I'm going to say the same thing. But I'm also toying with the idea. So I know that Vlogmas is really, really big in December, and I am definitely not doing that. I don't have the time with having my corporate job. But I was thinking of doing like a upload every day from December 26th to January 1st. I think that might be really fun and something I could do. So I might do that. And if so, I need to plan that out. I'm not doing that for sure. It's just an idea. We'll see. All right, establish a healthy morning and night routine. So I need to do this. Plan simple. Morning and night routine. I have found the more elaborate it is, the harder it is for me to stick to, so I just need to have a simple one, and I need to stick to it. I always start a routine, do it for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then fall off. I can never consistently do it. So maybe I'm going to try and make it more simple, and we'll go from there. And then for December, I want to keep up with it. I want to do it for the entire month, and then maybe a month. I think it's like 30 days to build a habit or whatever, so maybe if by the end of November I have it set and I stick to it every day in December, then it'll be habit at that point. That's what I'm thinking. So keep up with schedule. And then honestly, I don't know if it'll be fair to even cross that off at the end of the year if I only did it for a month. I don't know. We'll have to see where we go there. Okay, next is go on walks and consistently move body. So I've actually started doing this now. So I have been consistently working out for a month so far. So I'm just going to say keep on workout schedule. I've already noticed a difference in the way I feel. And then I'm just going to carry this goal over to December. Keep on workout schedule. And then that'll be 3 months that I will have done it, which would be great. And then I have on here set boundaries, which I've definitely been doing. I don't really know what else I can keep doing besides just keep up with them. And I'm not really going to put that on here because it's kind of silly. I've already been doing it all year. I'm proud of myself. I could cross it off, but I think I need to wait until the end of the year to do that. So the next one is prioritize date night, which we did. So I'm just going to say go on a date night. Been trying to do 1 date night a month, and overall I think we've done really good with this, so I'm just going to cross this off because we did do that. And then I'm going to say have a date night for December. Alrighty, the last goal on here is landscape yard. So I was super vague with this, and I probably need to be more specific when I do my goals next year, because landscape yard could be in the entire yard, it could be one small section. You know, you just never know. So I think I'm going to focus on like my little back area. I don't know if I've shown you guys what it looks like. So I'll insert a picture here of it right now. So the first thing I did, we had these like little 3 trees together. So I got like little stones and wrapped it around it, as you can see. And then I put little decorations, but there's no like actual plants besides that one big one kind of in the middle. And that is a winter plant, which is fine. But I want to try and do something more in that little area this year. I have a bunch of random pots all over, so I think what I'm going to do for November is lay out the black like weed block thing. I've been needing to do that, so I'm going to put that on a November goal, is to lay out that black weed blocker so they don't like show through. And then I want to clean out the pots and place the pots. I don't want to plant anything right now because it's the winter and it's just going to die. I want to do that come spring, but I think it would be fun to like clean out the pots, the plants out of the dead pots that I have, and put them in there so I can just, once spring comes, I'm ready to lay mulch and plant some things. So I'm going to say clean out pots and place in garden. And I think that'll be good. It already looks okay. It looks good right now, except there's obviously no plants in it. And once the weeds come up, it does look bad. We recently weed eated it, so that's why it's kind of clean, but you can already see that the weeds are popping back through. So I'm gonna try and put that like weed blocker down and see if I can get it kind of ready so when spring comes we can go ahead and start planting. But those are my little goals to try and finish these goals for this year. Okay, so that is today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a comment below what goal you are hoping to accomplish by the end of the year, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.